The Foundation, Part 1, Dualism and the Mental Coordinator. Cogito ergo sum. These three words have built a foundation for a new aspect in existence and have helped to create new dynamics for social and environmental networks that have expanded and formed our modern world. Now, in this modern, perpetuated utopia, we have evolved into something different from the same creatures of nature that once used to be at peace with nature. We now try to find a happy medium, or balance with our previous existence. The sad truth is that we have become so disconnected from our natural tendencies that we have fostered new ones to replace those which we have discarded. In honesty, nature is we, a people in the origins of our existence as humanity, but because of the distance we have placed between nature and ourselves, we have now included the artificial modern environment to also be a part of ourselves. Since we too come from nature and not the modern day environment, which we as a society have built. To define the trouble is not an easy task, and better yet, it is akin to the likes of falling dominoes, which, if pursued in vigorous discovery to acquire the root of the path, one would soon find that the task in itself to be quite evasive if explored. The problem with modern society is that it causes certain individual, social, and environmental vibrations that can create either a positive or a negative effect. For the most part, the positive effects are known and enjoyed, some more than others and some less. These benefits of living within today's society can be acknowledged every time you use some device or creature comfort that allows you to surpass nature or to manipulate a particular situation or event. The negative effects are very different when viewed through the microscope of truth and revelation. In retrospect, no one is in true pursuit of their faults and mistakes, even when they know them to be valid. This is not to say that we are creatures of only vanity, but it is that in the mind, a positive thought can bring growth, while a negative thought can break one down and kill the hope. We instinctively want to remain positive in order to achieve the goals that we're trying to acclimate. In basic simplicity, we as a social group deem positive outcomes to be more pleasurable than those which are negative. This is the trap of the positive mind conditioning and its benefits as well. We must keep a healthy frame of mental acquisition and position within the mental environment which we have established for ourselves. But in order to distinguish the positive from the negative, we must first acknowledge the negative and see its opposing nature towards the positive. This leads to a particular state of mind where we begin to question what is negative and how it is causing us to reveal its opposite as a positive outcome. In studying several aspects of the human condition, we find there to be many statements with diverse opinions, either physical or mental. The real cause for the difficulty of discovering our faults and issues is because the mind is the first mediator of the environment, and henceforth determines how that environment is going to be perceived. Our conscious mind may not perceive the problem if the subconscious mind chooses to hide it from being perceived. Our sensory organs take in a plethora of information and process this information in record time to be used with the conscious mind. It is then used by the individual to navigate the extremes of life and to enjoy its attributes and extensions. This concludes part 1 of our stress management series. If you have enjoyed this content, please visit our website, and thank you